What's up, guys? I guess you could say I haven't made an official walk around video with the truck running and driving. Um, I'll pop the hood in just a second. I just got the window tint done as of yesterday. It's 5% all the way around. I'm going to have the front windshield done, but I'm going to do like 35 on the front. That way I don't get pulled over as much. Yeah, it is definitely a work in progress. I'll try to cut the video short because I know I hate watching like 20-minute long videos on YouTube. That's pretty much the truck. It's a four-wheel drive. The four-wheel drive axle itself is out at the moment because it needs a new one. This is the old one. I got it in the back because I don't know if they're going to want a core charge on it at the parts house. But that's pretty much the truck. Yeah, it's the cab mounts, like I guess how the cab mounts sit in there, the piece is actually rusted through. That's why the cab is sitting down a little bit more. When I got it, somebody had put a piece of wood in there, but me and my friend are going to fix that. We're going to make some steel plates and make it all way better than before. I'll pop the hood real quick. This is the interior. I mean, it's a 1990, so what do you expect? It's not the best looking truck. The cluster, the voltage gauge works, the speedometer works, the oil pressure gauge. It doesn't technically have an oil pressure sensor right now. It's blocked off at the moment. The temp gauge, it needs a new sensor and connector. Let me pop the hood. It needs a headliner, which, I mean, I'm not worried about that really. Power windows, door locks, tilt wheel. It's even got the original GM floor mats. Let's see here. Alright guys, that is the engine that was sitting on the stand. Right now at the moment, it's got a startup issue really bad. Like I have to push the gas pedal in at about a 1/4 inch way for it to start. I put a new maps, or from the other motor that I had, I put a map sensor on it. It's got a new ignition control module on there. The spark plugs are new. The cap and rotor button's the only thing that hasn't been changed. If I honestly can't figure out the issue with it, I'm just putting the Edelbrock dual plane intake and a 600 CFM Edelbrock carb. As far as that goes, I'll probably end up putting headers on it and leave it there until I do a cam swap on it. I just wanted to get this engine in pretty much because the old engine, the truck was sitting down for like 4 months and I couldn't take it anymore. And I said, hell with it, I've got to fix my truck. So, it's also got new cab light lenses and their LED bulbs on the inside. The grill, as I told you guys before, I think on my last video of the truck recording, I'm going with the GMC grill, the 94 to 98, I think, grill. I'm going with smoked inside lenses, and I'm going to keep the factory style center GMC grill for now when I do put it in. And then eventually I'm going to put the billet grill. I've got to change the headlights out because they suck so bad right now. I'm going to do the smoked LED cab light on the back. I guess the cargo lamp light. I'm going to do smoked LED tail lights. And eventually, once I get all the little things, like as far as like visual wise, once I do that, I'm going to put a Flowmaster Super 10, because right now it's got a 40 series. Let me see if it'll start. It may not, because you have to crank it a couple times. Let me try to give it a start. Hold on. Yeah, the timing is high. Thanks, guys.